Welcome on in to Big Play, Big Bets. It's all presented to you by Tipico Sportsbook. I'm Nick Pedone. Wow, can I say my own name? It was a rough night of betting last night with my guy, Big Play Dave.
What is going on? We are fresh back from New York City, New Jersey area. We're sitting with our friends at Tipico, talking Thursday night football. Right before the game, I'm about to bet Will Levis over 200 yards passing. Yep. Nick's like, no, don't do it. I've got the lock of the century. Will Levis over 10.5 rushing yards. He had the whole table betting this. The line moved because we were all betting it.
The line moved.
It went up to 11.5. 2 yards. 2 yards from Will Levis. And how many passing yards, Nick, did he have? Over 200. That's Fade Pedone all day. Let's do this.
So y'all got beef all day?
All day.
All day.
Man.
All day.
And
What's up, Teddy?
I'm good.
He's
Big
got
Play Teddy G here, like always.
He's got a whole table of people also that have beef with me. Well, we got a full slate of games to get you guys on this show today. As always, we start with our college slate, and none other with our Ohio State Buckeyes. They'll be in New Jersey like we were against Rutgers. And guys, the public, 99% of money on Ohio State money line, 86% of money is on Ohio State to cover this 18-point number.
Teddy, Greg Schiano scare you at all?
No, you don't scare me.
That's fair. We're flying out of there, and we're like, well, Rutgers Stadium, that's kind of small.
My team scare me.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, I'll probably go down a little bit. You know, I'm an alternate.
19's a lot.
19 is a lot.
I feel like betting 15 and over on OSU probably has worked out maybe once this year. So I'm with you.
I'll bring it down a little bit.
Me and Teddy, every week, we are buying the points up or down.
Yep, I'll probably go 14, 12.
Yeah, give me a 2 touchdown.
I like that. I'm gonna ride with you guys on that.
We're buying 5.
I'm usually super homer and like just I'm not scared. I'm taking the Buckeyes. With the number that they give me, any number.
Yeah.
But Rutgers is a better team than what they've been. They've got 6 wins on the year already.
Right.
One of the better teams in the Big Ten. This is obviously. I don't think an upset special by any stretch, but that number is a little bit too big for me here. I'm going to go with you guys.
So since they joined the Big Ten, Rutgers is 0-9 versus OSU.
Nice.
So, yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, let's go to USC. Caleb Williams is a 3-point dog at home in California against the Washington Huskies, who have really been one of the pleasant surprises of this college football season. A lot of people believing in Washington. The odds reflect it being a 3-point favorite here.
Yeah, Penix Jr. versus Caleb. I think that's going to be a great battle.
Heisman implications on the line. The over-under for this one is hilarious. Also, 76.5. That's gigantic. I'm just going to take the over and cheer for points. I like both of these quarterbacks. I like both of these offenses. I just want to pull for points. Give me over 76.5. I don't know if that hits. That's a gigantic number, but it would be awfully fun if it did.
Teddy, who are you liking this one? So Washington 8-0, USC. They've struggled a bit recently, but 7-2. Caleb Williams hasn't looked like the Heisman we thought.
It's the trap game for Washington.
Really?
It's the trap game. So USC, like you said, they've been struggling. They got to really come out and really say, hey, I got to show the world that I'm better than this 8-0 team.
At home.
At home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the public agrees with it doesn't agree with Ted. So Ted is fading the public here. 92% of money on Tipico Washington spread. Washington to cover that 3.
Give me and Teddy a fade. What did I do?
Fade the public.
Fade the public button.
Yep. Yeah.
But that's a tough bet, man.
That's gonna be a good game though.
It's gonna be a great game. But USC with the history that they have, Washington coming in. Being an underdog, but really being on top, though. So
yeah. All right, guys, let's go to Alabama. The Crimson Tide, number 8 team in the nation against LSU, 14-ranked team. And a lot of people have kind of put their finger on maybe this is another upset special. Could LSU march into Bama and pull it off? However, the bettors, 95% of money is on Bama money line. 74% of spread bettors are on Alabama as well.
You know, in this one, so Nick Saban is 16-6 in this rivalry. So he's coached on both sides of this. So 4-1 is the coach of LSU, 12-5 is the coach of Bama. So give me Nick Saban.
Yeah, I'm going with history.
Yeah.
And he's smelling it. He's seeing that
Yeah.
a couple of these teams gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the hunt. It's no different than how the NFL teams think right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in his NFL mind right now. You know,
I do think it's going to be close, though.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
in
it'll
the
be
hunt.
close.
Washington got a chance to lose.
Mhm.
Ohio State and Michigan still got to play. You know what I'm saying? Georgia got an opportunity to lose, or I got an opportunity to see Georgia in one of these championship games. You get what I'm saying? So he still could be able to get his foot in the door. So he's definitely going to go out there and make this look like a breeze.
Yeah, I think they're going to get up for this game as well. I'm on Bama.
All right, a lot of consensus picks in the college ranks.
All right, guys. Well, the NFL season, I feel like so far, we've eased our way in. There's been a lot of games that we breezed right by. But right after this, we are going to give you guys our NFL weekly picks. And I'll give a disclaimer. These are some very good games. We got blessed by the schedule makers this week. Should be some fun games. Should be some fun bets. Don't go anywhere. Welcome on in to Big Play, Big Bets. I'm Nick Pedone. He's Big Play Dave.
What's up?
Big Play Teddy
What's
G
going on?
as well.
Nailed it.
We are giving you guys our NFL weekly picks, and we will start with the first game on the slate. The Chiefs and the Dolphins.
The Germans are here to save us.
All the way out there in Germany. That's what it took for us to get a good primetime game. 9 a.m. kick. We'll be up bright and early watching two of the best offenses in the National
What's our
Football
record?
League. The Chiefs are favored.
Yeah, Nick, did
in
you go
this
over our
game.
record?
Go over our record.
Did you go over our record, by the way?
How about that? A little
Yeah.
cleverness
I wanna
out of
throw
me.
that in
So-
there.
You saw Teddy G double-digit wins, and
Teddy-
you just skipped right
He
over
skipped
it.
over
Teddy
me.
G
Right over it.
Teddy G almost ran the table, guys. 10-4-2
Woo.
as our leader last week.
Yes.
I was closely behind at 9-6-2. Dave, 8-6-2. Dave, you were 8-5-2.
So you
didn't
were
bet-
worse, Nick.
You refused to bet on Tennessee versus Atlanta.
I'm watching that game. No chance.
So that's what brings us here.
We made it. Let's go.
All right,
go.
I'll start this thing off. Chiefs, Dolphins, neutral territory. I'm going to go ahead and take the Dolphins. I'll be the first upset pick on this slate. I think had this game been at Arrowhead, it advantages the Chiefs, but I think playing this kind
Is
of
that
on
a word?
neutral
Advantages?
advantages.
You making stuff up?
I think it's a word.
All right,
I'm
we're gonna have to
tired.
fact check that, Ryan. We're gonna have to fact check that one.
I think it plays to the Chiefs. So I'll take Miami. I'll take Miami to upset special
Kelsey
here.
coming with his girlfriend.
She will not be there.
right?
Kelsey's riding solo to Germany.
I'm going Dolphins.
Going Dolphins.
Wow, Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dolphins +2. I like that. No home team. We have no idea who the home team in Germany is. We know the Jags are in London. Teddy, if you got to
Right.
pick, would you rather go to London or Germany?
Huh.
And that
I've been in London 3 times. and
right, yeah.
I felt like Jacksonville was the home team.
Yeah. Yeah,
but,
always.
I would love to see the difference of, that week in
Yeah.
Germany. See how they live and how they eat and, how they, do their deals, their hobbies.
A lot of beer.
Yeah.
A lot of beer.
Stein. Steins.
yeah,
I guess so. Well, we have to stay away from that. We'll be dehydrated. But I like the over and under is really a good
50.
bet too.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah. This is a tricky bet.
That
period.
seems low. I
It's
feel
very,
like
very low.
the international games skew lower.
Yep.
Just maybe with the flights or I don't know.
I just see 21-21.
Really?
I see that.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna stay away from that then.
Yeah, same. Let's move past that. It'll be fun to see the first
Yes.
ever Germany game and kind of start getting a little bit of data on how to bet these type of games once they're, we got a little bit of knowledge on London, but now Germany. Let's
It's
go.
all about the rest though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about who took the drive early. That's it.
Miami's been there for a while.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
they got
like
there.
Well,
early
we
in
kind
the
of
week.
used to that.
Smart.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
We kind of used to that. You know, I'm a Dolphin now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So my first trip to London was with the Dolphins, and we went for a week. So they kind of know what's going on when you're going down there. You know, they kind of got an edge on traveling international.
They're adapted,
Yeah.
They're adapted, yeah.
All right, guys, let's go to Atlanta. The Falcons, 4-point favorites at home. This is going to be a very weird game, as a lot of some of these games on the slate. It's going to be Jaron Hall, 5th-round rookie for Minnesota, against Taylor Heineke for
Heineke's
Atlanta.
back.
Heineke is back, and
Oh,
I'm going
boy.
to bet on him. Give me Heineke. He's a lot of fun. Give me Atlanta -4.
He's not that much fun.
Dude, when he knocked the Steelers out of the playoffs,
Yeah.
or their undefeated season, it was fun.
I
I'll
don't
take
know
Heineke.
anything about Hall.
Me neither. I
Yeah,
don't think
that's it.
anybody
That's
does.
an unknown. So stay away from the over-unders. I don't love betting this game. Give me the Falcons -4. I don't love it though.
Baited him into it. Ted?
Falcons money line.
Falcons money line.
That's probably the smart play.
Let's head to Green Bay, where the Packers are 3-point favorites at home against the Los Angeles Rams. Two teams in the NFC that just can't really find their way. And it's weird because we were so used to seeing McVay with the Rams dominate, LaFleur with the Packers, and obviously Aaron Rodgers dominate. But now this season, completely different. Green Bay's 2-5. The Rams are 3-5. I'm going to take the Rams on the road in Lambeau, but nothing would surprise me here.
Give me the over in field goal attempts.
Okay. I mean, that's probably a
or
good
field
bet.
goals made.
That's a good
This
bet.
is going to be a field goal game. The Rams' most field goal attempts in the NFL this year.
25.
They stink. The Packers, I know you like Jordan Love. They stink. Give me some field goals.
All right, Ted.
Don't put them on your parlay.
Yeah.
We're going to get you a T-shirt that says that.
All right,
Don't
let's
put them on your parlay.
let's breeze past that and go to Foxborough, where the Patriots are 3-point favorites. And it's funny how Bill Belichick might be finding his footing once again. The Washington Commanders, who just told the world this week that they are in it for the tank. No Montez Sweat, no Chase Young.
Yeah.
Sam Howell's been sacked 41 times this year. We know Bill Belichick's going to have something dialed up for that feeble
pressure,
O-line.
wow.
I'll take the Pats here.
Got to.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm going to take the Pats. I'm also going to take player props in this. We're going to look right before the game over on sacks. Sam Howell sacked 41 times this year.
Yeah.
Next highest is 28 in the league.
He's going to shatter.
They don't care about Sam
No.
Howell.
He is
Yeah.
going to shatter the NFL record for
That is
most sacks in a
insane.
season. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me at least 2 sacks.
That record may never be touched again after Sam Howell is done this year. Like, it might go down that bad.
Yep.
Let's go to New Orleans, where the Saints are 8.5-point favorites at home against the Chicago Bears. Tyson Bagent, 1-1 as a starter. Saints are 4-4. I'll take the Saints here. Derek Carr at home, he could cover this 8.5. The chatter is getting louder.
This is going to be one of my it's not a fade Pedone, but
It's an alt spread.
I'm going alt spread on this. 8.5. We'll get it up to at least 15.5. That'll make me feel good.
Full
15.5 Bears to cover.
Saints, I like it. Ted, oh, he's thinking.
Yeah, it's tough. I hate to go against my guys.
Right?
I really do.
I feel an alt spread coming.
I play for both of them guys. And I watch how I go.
How about that over 41? How about that under 41?
Now that the records are on the line and Ted's championship
Right?
belt
Yeah,
is in limbo, he's thinking about
getting
these.
into
moves.
the weeds here.
Yeah. I'm going Saints.
All right, Ted's on
Money
the Saints.
line.
Saints money line. Okay,
All right.
cool. Let's go to Baltimore, where the Ravens are 6-point favorites at home against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, Seattle's 5-2, and Baltimore is 6-2. Kind of a surprise on both the AFC and the NFC. I think a lot of people kind of thought, okay, Baltimore's defense is a little bit older. They were certainly banged up to start the year. They look to be one of the classes of the NFL. Seattle, same thing over there in the NFC. They're 5-0 are the Seahawks when scoring 20 or more points. Their 2 losses happened when they didn't score 20. I think the Ravens defense is good enough to stop Geno Smith from scoring 20. So with that in mind, I'm going to go with the Ravens. I don't like that 6-point number. For some reason, that scares me. I'll probably alt spread it down to maybe like 3.5.
Yeah, it could be closer than you think. I'm kind of with you there. I'm going to go just Ravens money line on this. I don't like any spreads in this game. Baltimore's defense, number 1 in the NFL, I believe, in scoring. They don't let anyone score against them. So I think it's going to be a close, low-scoring game.
And they're at home. It's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're coming back home. The defense is rolling. You can't go away from the Ravens right now. Middle of the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is they on top of the division right now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we are all on the Ravens.
Nice. All right, let's go quick hitters on some of these.
Let's go to Houston, the Texans, 3-point favorites against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs have lost 3 straight. I think they get off the schneid here. Give me Tampa.
Baker, comeback. Let's go. I got him.
Ted?
+3.
Texans.
All righty, let's go to Carolina, where the Panthers are 2.5-point dogs on their home field against the Indianapolis Colts, who are also on a 3-game losing streak. Carolina finally got their first win of the season, and I got an upset special here as well. Carolina gets another win, 2 in a row.
Nope.
For the
Give me Baker 2.0, Gardner Minshew. I'm going with him as well. They're on a 3-game losing streak. Gardner comes back and wins this one.
Ted?
Put them on a parlay.
No,
That's
I'm not.
fair.
I don't have
That's
this in my
fair.
parlay at all.
But I will go Panthers money line.
I'm not watching this game either.
Me neither. So we'll go to Vegas, where the Raiders and the Giants just about to pick them. Raiders slight favorite here, 1.5. The Raiders, when they did this
Didn't
last
you say
time,
we had good matchups?
Oh, we got some coming.
God.
We got some coming. The Raiders, when they did this last time, they blew it up. They turned their entire season around. They got rid of Henry Ruggs, obviously, because of the unfortunate circumstances. They hired Rich Bisaccia, and they went on a huge run. Give me the Raiders here. Raiders. Ted.
Don't put them on a parlay.
No.
But the Giants just came off a tough loss.
All right.
And they stink.
They stink. Raiders do too.
They do.
You get what I'm saying?
They do.
But I just look at what's going on.
Yeah.
I really like Giants money line.
All right, coming off that OT loss,
Yeah.
Giants money line. Let's do it.
All right, before we hit our primetime games, the Browns are 8-point favorites in Cleveland against the Arizona Cardinals.
Wow.
Again, I don't like the 8-point line, but Browns money line. This is a game that the Browns win. And of course, there's uncertainty. Deshaun, PJ, I don't care who it is. The Browns are going to beat the Cardinals. They're the better team. I'll take Browns money line in a parlay.
Yeah, I'm going to wait to bet this till right before this one kicks off and probably put in a pretty significant parlay. So look out for that. We'll tweet it out. Let's win some money together on the Browns.
Browns money line.
Love it. Let's wrap with some prime time action. And here's where we get into our good games. Dave will head to Philly, where the Eagles are 3-point favorites. America's game of the week against the Cowboys. I'm going to take the Eagles. They are on fire right now offensively. I know we were talking pre-show about A.J. Brown.
Yeah.
I think he stays hot, and I think Philly wins here.
I'm actually surprised it's only 3. I thought this would be like at least 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, give me Eagles -3 all day. Probably put an A.J. Brown touchdown in there.
Same. Ted?
I'm going Eagles. And then
What about the over?
47.
I feel like that's not that high.
That's not that high.
the under.
You like the under? Okay.
It's a division game.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Division game.
All right, I'm staying away from it.
True. All right, let's head to Sunday Night Football, guys. The Bengals and the Bills rematch of the game that was never completed last year, and it's in prime time. Sunday Night Football.
Oh, wow, yeah.
The Bills are 5-3. The Bengals are 4-3. I'm going to take Cincinnati.
Give me the Bills.
All right,
Fade
Bills
Pedone.
Mafia.
Fading Pedone, he who knew it was coming. He had it teed up. Fade Pedone all day on this. Bills +2.
Okay. Ted?
I'm going to say...
Big Play Teddy G's worried about that record.
He's
No, I'm not worried about the record. But this game right here means a lot to both quarterbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So everything that is going on, the reason why it's even is because you really don't know. When you look at their history of their games over the years, it's been Joe Burrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Josh Allen.
And Josh is like, I'm sick of being in your deal.
That's fair.
So with the Bengals being the Bengals,
yeah,
we Cleveland boys.
Oh,
yeah.
Dolphins and Bills are in the same division.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go with Bills.
All righty.
I like
Bills Mafia. For you guys, I'm on Cincinnati. We'll wrap the show with Monday Night Football. The Jets are 3.5-point dogs on their home field against the Chargers. The Chargers are 0-3 versus teams with a winning record this year, which the Jets have. The Jets are 4-3 on a 3-game win streak.
Oh, my God. All right.
Throw that in the garbage. Chargers win this game in prime time.
3.5.
Monday Night Football, Justin Herbert, Chargers are winning this.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch the over-under, but
No.
give me Chargers -3.5.
Jets money line.
Wow.
Jets riding high in that overtime win.
What a way to close the show.
Now, before we close it,
Let's do it.
we got to get a Big Play Teddy G parlay in there. I say this week we pick 3 locks for an anytime touchdown.
Gotcha.
All right? So, Teddy, give us 3 players that are going to score on Sunday or Monday.
I mean, I think we could start off, guys. Ted, not to speak for you. We all had Philly and we all had A.J. Brown scoring a touchdown. So is that one?
That's definitely one.
All right, so we need
A.J.
2
Brown.
more.
I like A.J. Brown. I like Tyreek Hill versus the Chiefs.
Tyreek Hill
Always.
revenge game
Always.
against his former team.
And
All right, Ted, we need one more.
You want one from that Bills-Bengals game? I feel like that could be high scoring.
That's going to be high scoring, but it's going to be a lot on Chase and Diggs. Like, there's going to be a lot of eyes on them.
That's true.
All right, we need one more player.
One more player? How about this? Thielen.
Adam Thielen for the
Ooh,
Panthers,
all right, I
and
got
he
him in
is on an
fantasy.
absolute tear this season. So
Especially going against the Bears.
we will parlay all 3 of those
Let's do
together. It'll be up on Tipico Sportsbook. Download the Tipico Sportsbook app to bet along on all of these games with us and lock in some bets. Let's win some money this Sunday. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in to Big Play Big Bets. Thanks so much to Big Play Teddy G, as always, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you.